only way. The other necessary question for education is that recharge for the maths and science. Yeah, we let it out and grant the one personal knowledge. There is science as well. Science is being very important science. The because yeah.
So, good afternoon, everybody. So, long vacation, huh? All in Mumbai or outside Mumbai? Outside Mumbai. So, Mumbai has welcomed you with the heat. Amazing, huh? Sign only for the first leg. Oh my God. Yeah. All good? Totally. What is it? What is it? Depression. Anti. ये ऊपर कौन सा डिप्रेशन आया भाई आपको? Is it? I heard it correct. Anti-depression. School teachers. Or UP teachers, tell me. I didn't get it. Oh, okay. We are meeting with that Palampur chapter I have completed.
No.
I just started it.
Yes.
In geography, we have done only one chapter.
Yes.
India size and location. So Palampur, tell me what I was doing.
Factors of production.
Did we complete that?
Yes.
And just again for I don't know how many attended missed. Even I personally don't remember. Okay. So we have the village Palampur. Then what did I say? It is a hypothetical village, correct? But modern village. Whatever, na? Second, I might have said farming is the main activity. Not right, just farming is the main activity. Next, what did I say after that? transport are available, है ना? Transport easy available. Come on, if you recollect any, then we have small production units, and then we have health centers, correct? Yes. Path health centers, not big hospitals. And we can say many. So although we call it as a hypothetical, but I might have put in your head, what is head? The brain. What is this village? Example, ideal village. Do you accept the word ideal? Is it ideal? Why or how? Because unlike any other village in India, this village has all modern facilities. Farming is the main activity. Around 75%, na? All are high caste and the rest are 25% are low caste people. It has the old tradition system of India. At the same time, everything. We have a nearby dairy farming. Come. Not here, maybe next. Hey, what time is the class? Boy. अच्छा then check. मेरा है. History का तो नहीं है. Just 1 minute. Okay, what I was explaining. Hey, my second lecture is with you only, na? Yes. At this point, I don't know. Second lecture is not mine. My aim is only for the first lecture, correct? Second lecture is. तुम्हारा टाइम टेबल में क्या था?
Economics वाला कोई
जाके जरा वो मैडम को बोला कि लेते हैं या पूछ क्या कंफ्यूजन है लेटर इन योर टाइम टेबल आल्सो रिफ्लेक्ट ना मेरा भी ऐसे ही था तो ये क्या कंफ्यूजन है वो आके बोल के जरा सेकंड लेक्चर मेरा है हाँ अभी when did you guys saw the timetable? Since morning is it? Even I am दो lecture मेरा है आपके साथ ठीक then we always believe the path health centers transport nearby village where they go for milk trading है ना they have trading they have good transport etc. So what we understand that this has to be a role model or an ideal for setting up of other industry. Then I might have explained factors of protection. Am I correct? We have factors. One here LCE. What does L stands for? Okay. Other L stands for labor. Confirm. C stands for. Okay. And E stands for. Okay. ये मैंने इसको बोल के आने बोला ये मुझे पता such a genuine boy ना Yes Smith you come in प्रसाद वो बच्चे को भेज दे वो कंफ्यूजन है वो कौन बताया है उसको भेज दे उसको मैंने उनसे बोल के आने बोला वो उधर ही बैठा है अरे she will come you come up तुझे क्या उधर ही you come up she will come what is the confusion तू आ जाना why are you till don't she comes she you are not ready to come it's okay बोल के आ जाना अभी तू मिस किया ना what I was doing so we say 4 factors of protection land labor capital and enterprise now in order to explain how this village Palampur we need to get into the skins of Palampur you understand what is skins of Palampur what is that skins of Palampur normally you guys when you watch a movie you'll never forget I'm asking, will you never forget? Acha, what was the, with the vacation in Thana school and UT, what was the last movie that you guys have watched? Abhi तुरंत बोले. What? Tom Cruise. What is that?
Mission Impossible.
अभी कहाँ से रिलीज हुआ?
No, sir.
अच्छा, I thought, हाँ अच्छा, anyone in the theaters with the family?
Kerala.
Kerala, who cares? Yeah. So liked it. What did you like it in that movie? Tell me now. These guys have not seen, na? But that is what I am asking. Thrilling. डर लग रहा था, फिर भी देखा है. So to be very simple, we have to pick this Palampur and keep it in our storybooks. It's not a big chapter, but it's a story. Story about what? The development. Story about what? Their village life. Story about what? Some 2-3 people. You know what are case studies? Case studies रहेगा, we have to read and we have to understand. So are we going to get into the skins of Palampur? और मैं हर लेक्चर में ऐसा बोलता हूँ, we are also citizens of Palampur. हमारा पोस्टल एड्रेस विलेज पालमपुर, पोस्टल कोड पालमपुर, डिस्ट्रिक्ट पालमपुर. अरे कुछ तो लिखो. 3/401. That's what they say it in Hindi, is it? It's 3/401. Pin code Palampur. So let us get into Palampur. Sure. Let's pick up the volume. When you told, what did she do?
She told it is correct. Second lecture started and she called him and she was asking if anything is wrong.
She told it is correct, then why she is checking? Leave it. Because वो बच्चा के बोल के गया, मेरा टाइम में तो दोनों ही करा. If I say I won't leave you, I will catch you and take the class. What will she do? Yeah, Hasrat. You want variety, huh? Yes, huh? Palampur, na? We are back to Palampur. Now tell me page number 116, correct?
Yes, yes.
We are having, one is land fix, then methods of, I think I explained what is multiple cropping. I didn't explain?
Factors only.
Only explain. Okay, so let us give reading to him. Land is fixed. वहाँ से read करेंगे. I will try to be little bit skippy. You know what is skippy? कुछ पार्ट को skip इसलिए करेंगे, only data है. फिर हम लोग explain करेंगे. Come on. Land is fixed.
The first requirement is the land and other natural resources such as water, forest, and minerals. Labor. The second requirement is labor to carry out production activities. Example: in farming, we need laborers to work in the field to sow seeds, plant the crops, and for harvesting. In factories, we need both kinds of laborers, skilled as well as
underline that, skilled and unskilled. Who can differentiate me? Skilled and unskilled. Can I call all skilled laborers are educated laborers? Trained laborers. What do you mean by the word trained? Only one person, Rucha Mali, she used to come to my class.
Yes.
Earlier. Call it. No, I don't remember. Okay. So let's proceed.
Manual jobs. Hence it becomes clear that various types of laborers are required in production activities. Physical capital. The third requirement in physical capital, that is the variety of inputs required at every stage.
Underline that. That is physical capital. One is human capital and other is physical.
It includes two components: fixed capital and working capital.
Underline that. Now in your notebook, write down in your notebook. Fixed capital and working capital. Where are you reading? Maybe I shall blindly go. Which page? 117 is it?
116.
Where? Either. I got it. You write fixed capital. Includes machines, buildings, tools. Includes machines, tools, buildings. Which do provide services for many years, which do provide services for many years. You write working capital. Recurrent nature. Recurrent. You understand recurrent? Which comes every month. Recurrent nature. Put a hyphen. Recurrent nature. Raw materials. Money in hand. Money in hand. And other such, if I use the word itinerary, what is itinerary? Itinerary means sleeping. Maybe. What is itinerary? Other list of inputs, that will be better. Other list of inputs which has to be regularly paid. And it just, I don't know. And other such inputs, which are undertaken regularly. Smith, read that entire line. This input is there. Working capital. Read. ये तो और भी बेचारा ये बाहर जाकर हाँ boy you read it Hare Krishna I forgot his name Chaitanya.
It involves tools, machines, and buildings. Tools and machines range from very simple tools such as farmers' plow.
My dear Chaitanya Prabhu, what you have written in the notebook, read that. She missed some part.
Raw material, money in hand, and other such list of inputs which has to be undertaken regularly.
Now you continue reading working capital. Chaitanya only.
It involves raw materials and money in hand. Production requires a variety of raw materials such as yarn used by the weaver and the clay used by the potter. Some money is also always required during the production to make payments and buy other necessary items. Raw materials and money in hand are called working capital. Human capital, knowledge and enterprise. We need knowledge and enterprise to be able to put together.
Now put the third heading in your notebook, human capital. Includes the knowledge of the market, knowledge of the market conditions, along with includes the knowledge of the market conditions, along with the functioning of the enterprise, along with the functioning of the enterprise. Bas. Now is all the three capital clear for you? What is fixed, what is working, and what is human capital? Very good. Let's proceed. Farming activities in Palampur. Let us have come back with Suzanne. Uzair. I'm so sorry. Uzair. आजकल names are like that only, है ना? You can't identify. A boy girl. नहीं. मैं तो समझ लो मैम ही है. स्कूल में है? Which subject? Oh, I called it right neither. Chalo. Huzefa. Correct, na? Don't call me Susan. Carry
Farming
on.
is the main production activity in Palampur. 75% of the people who are working are dependent on farming for their livelihood.
Such energetic reading, huh, Hussein? Good boy. Underline 75%. Go ahead.
Livelihood as farmers or farm laborers. The well-being of each people is closely related to production on the farms.
Underline well-being. If I ask you the meaning of the word well-being and how it is linked to farms, you know what is well-being? Don't know? Ha. Acha, theek hai. I'll come back to her. Don't worry, relax. She will take more pills on my list. Yeah, I forgot your name, dear. Aishwarya. And Gauri. चलो, ये हमारा इंडियन गौरी है. And वो हमारा कौन सा है? Aishwarya from whatever is the land. Come on, Gauri. I want the meaning. अरे बोलो कुछ तो. अभी well-being में आप लोग का लाइफ में क्या आता है? What is well-being in your life? Mobile connectivity, 5G connection. देखो connectivity is 5G. And most important, what is that? Some wonderful games, well-being. Then after some time, call comes from the stomach, 3 times of food. Is it that?
Yes.
और कुछ नहीं well-being में. अरे फिर घर में एक मम्मी भी है, पापा वो नहीं चाहिए. अच्छा वो तो ऑटोमेटिकली मिल ही जाता है. क्या कंपलसरी है वो, है ना? कंपलसरी है. Yeah, I didn't say. He's only just. Gauri, well-being. What is your life well-being, dear? Unexpressible. What is it? Chaitanya wants to add well-being. Who is taking care of? Wealth. Where is the wealth? I don't have wealth. Who will take care of my wealth? In Indians, wealth is the only thing. 2 guys and 1 buffalo. Neither they have the food to give to them and not the food to eat. और तीनों अलग अलग गली में घूमता है. Sorry, ऐसा नहीं बोलने का. Now the Indian standard has improved. Did anybody watch today's news channel? No. Where is our great Prime Minister circling? बोलते इंडिया छोड़ के हर जगह रहता है. हाँ, where is he? He went to Japan. बोलते अच्छा यूटी का छुट्टी उसको भी मिला. He went to Japan. Then from there he went to a Latin African country. मालूम है क्या है? Papua New Guinea. That's it. When he landed in the airport, it's a poor country, Africa. When he landed in the airport, the Prime Minister was really touching his feet of that country. This video should be played in front of Raga. बोलेगा इसमें opposition का आता है. He dropped something, he is picking up. That's right, is it? मोदी बोलेगा हाँ, he dropped your तो probably. A country's prime minister, no prime minister till date has gone to that poor country. In fact, India during Corona had given huge vaccines. Modi is one phase is a real banner, है ना? मुझे तो sorry to use a word, I can say poster boy. Poster boy नहीं, poster man. G7 सुना है? G7, G12 सुना है? G12 वो तो चालू है ना. ये G7 correct, she is correct. G7 is the most powerful 7 countries of the world. In that India is not there. फिर आप बोले कि फिर प्राइम मिनिस्टर क्यों गए? For last 6 years G7 में इंडिया को special invitation मिलता है. And our prime minister is the face. Correct. Why I am giving this information? To pull you back to India. Although he is going abroad, but he has not lost his charm. Some Guju people are saying, मैंने उसको केमचो बोला, and उसने बोला मत जाओ वहाँ. I felt very bad that I could talk more to him. No, Indians living in Japan is there, and he went to that place where atom bombs are dropped. Kuncha place. And he remembered the Gandhian ideology. And the most important VIP meeting. Anybody? The president of Ukraine. Who is he? What is Ukraine doing? War with Russia, is it? He also met directly with Modi. And he's for last 2.5 years he's trying to meet. And Modi and Zelensky was right on the table. Modi was reading in Hindi. He doesn't understand English properly. How will he understand Hindi? But they have a translator. And he has promised that whatever help India could do to restore peace in where? So this is what India today. What was India yesterday? Bolega, we came from holiday. I forgot. Samjha? So kuch naya news mila? What is the naya news? That our Prime Minister is in, and from there he will fly to Australia, and then he come back to India. Then aate idhar opposition ne kuch naya mirch masala laga ke ready rakha hai. But he is not at all a tiring person. I think he is 74 or 75 years. फिर हम लोग को अपना energy लगता है. For 2 hours of class, you will show all kinds of faces. है ना? Just to push the evil man standing. Chill, let's proceed. So we have, he's ready. Who's ready? Uzaifa.
Land, rich land. There is a basic constraint in raising farm production. Land area under cultivation is practically
Underline that word, practically fixed. Can I not increase the land? Can I not increase the land? Sure. Nowadays in Mumbai, we do something called as land reclamation. Isn't it? Take it better. You'll forget the basics. I'm going to teach you many things.
Since 1960 in Palampur, there has been no expansion in land area under cultivation.
Underline, since 1960, no expansion. Some wastelands.
Some of wastelands in the village had been converted to cultivable
You said some of, फिर wasteland कैसा? उधर the है ना? क्या है? Adverb छोड़ देते. कहाँ बनता? Some of the adverb छोड़. Some of the wastelands. ऐसा बोलना. क्या हो सकता? फिर कौन था? नाम सुजैन का नाम मिट्टी में.
There is no further scope to increase farm production by bringing.
What is the other word for scope? You can write no chance. I cannot increase the land. Go ahead. Standard unit. And let us given to Smith. Come on, Smith.
There is no further scope to increase farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. Standard unit of measuring land. Standard unit of measuring is hectare. 1 hectare equals the area of a square with one side measuring 100 meters.
Underline 100 meters. Ek side, yeah? Nowadays in Maharashtra, we have a local unit called guntas. You know this, eh? How many is 1 gunta? 1 acre? Not that. You know what is a gunta at least?
Yes.
We use it in local. So in north also, I don't know, they use it some local name. But normally, we measure it by acre. 1 acre, 2 acre. Okay? Chill.
Local units. Some local units are used in measuring land such as biga, gunta.
Put this into bracket. North people call it as biga. Kitna biga jameen. Agricultural land. Vary from underline, place to place. Let us give to, what's her name? Gauri. Methods of increasing productivity. Okay. Before Gauri takes on to the reading, there are 2 words in economics we use. One is production, correct? Another is productivity. Is both same? Is both the same? No. Have the water. Don't dazzle with the bottle. It's okay. Pahla difference. है ना? Spelling difference है ना? मीनिंग डिफरेंस भी है, everybody knows but they don't know. हाँ गुंटू, she will lie down and what is the difference? अच्छा production तो मालूम है, I'll give it. गुंटू, he is fooling me today. I don't know what is it. As a total production of wheat, correct? UP ranks number 1. UP is number 1. Total productivity of wheat, Punjab ranks number 1. अभी क्या difference है? One boy I asked, he told me, sir, Punjabs are all Sardarjis. UPs are no Sardarjis. ऐसा कैसा difference है? Sir, सच्ची sir, Punjab में Sardarji. Besides that difference, we both are Indians.
Wheat is produced more. Most wheat is produced in UP and most wheat is sold.
What a lovely word. So, udhar purchased, idhar sold. क्या difference बना है? Any guess तो करो. I will. Quality, very good. क्या quality? UP में घटिया और इधर बढ़िया. Always now, whenever they ask you like this, you have to write per hectare production. Correct? Of wheat is more in Punjab, whereas total production means is the total land. I mean, UP is a very big state, correct? So total land area जितना wheat में लगा है वो UP में ज़्यादा है, so automatically उसका क्या ज़्यादा रहेगा? But either land is less, so I will talk about per hectare production. Write it in a notebook. अगर मैं per hectare का production बात कर रहा, then it is productivity. Never forget, per hectare and total land under cultivation, wheat. That is total production. So now you will forget. I'm asking, you will forget. Say yes. Huh? Okay. Shall we? That's a good.
Methods of increasing productivity of land. Multiple cropping using modern farming methods.
Okay.
What is multiple cropping? To grow more than one crop on a piece of land.
एक काम करो. Underline that word piece of land. You write on same piece of land. Add a word. Go ahead. It's outside in the
same piece of land during the year is known as multiple cropping. It is the most common way of increasing production on a given piece of land.
Underline common way of increasing the production. Because this year I am putting rice. Next year I might put wheat. Next year I might put leguminous plant. What is this? What is leguminous plant? He is coming with the answer. I'm waiting. Bullion. What is leguminous plant? Correct. She is also right. Which has fried potatoes. It is Rhizobium azotobacter. Yeah. It's a beautiful bacteria. He is becoming the hero. You know what is atmospheric nitrogen? Chemistry में है सर, हमको पसंद भी नहीं है टॉपिक है ना? हाँ देखा है और पसंद नहीं है. Then these nitrogen has to be fixed by the soil, and these rhizobium. Can you name which plant? Peas और क्या? सबसे ज़्यादा groundnut. What is groundnut? मूंगफली बोलते हैं ना हम लोग. When you शेंग दाना कहाँ से मांगते? It's okay. No. I understand. Uzaifa is a very intelligent boy. बोलेगा पहला ग्राउंडनट निकलेगा तो ना सेंग बनेगा, अंदर से सेंग बनेगा तो ग्राउंडनट कैसे बना? You have to boil it again. Correct that? So you like groundnut, Uzaifa? How? Raw, baked, earthen, pot? You don't like? Itna variety diya तुझे. चलो let's proceed.
Example. All farmers in Palampur grow at least two main crops, wheat, bajra or sugarcane.
Underline that word, two main crops.
Many are growing potato as the third.
Oh my God, ये तो मैं मजाक से बोला, सचमुच. The Yugoslavia. Have you heard about the country? Hyderabad. Where it is? Some part of Europe. Yugoslavia. Which country? What about their staple food is food? Potato. I'm so sorry. Staple food is potato. In history, in 10th, you will have people died because there was a failure of potato cropping. है. क्या सर राइस और व्हीट नहीं दिया क्या उसको, पोटैटो से ही मर गया. देयर मेन फूड इज पोटैटो ओनली एंड दे ईट 3 times a day. अभी हमारे घर में अगर 3 times a day पोटैटो बना तो क्या, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? All cool? Any relaxation methods? Show me some. Even my body is aching. Okay, go ahead. Potato.
What is the importance of model farming methods?
हाँ.
Model
एक
farming.
काम करेंगे, बेचारा बच्ची खुद क्वेश्चन पूछ रही है और खुद आंसर दे रही है. Nobody is. Read all the answers. Tell me where you want me to explain. Better? Now. Then we'll go ahead with very important paragraphs. 2 लेक्चर है तो ये चैप्टर में खत्म कर दूंगा. ठीक है? As per the whims of the cathedral church. Any of the question you need my support, my help. Are you catching the topics from this chapter? Okay. Okay, let's go to the next page. We have a small activity shown, correct? Is it that page or I am ahead of that page? Activity, look at that. The following table shows land under cultivation in India in million hectares. It starts with 50-51. Now it is 2014-15. In 50-51, how much was the land? 132 what? Million hectares. Now 2014-15, how much?
198 million.
What does this show to you? But is it tremendous increase? Is it tremendous? भाई 30 से 90 आया है, more than 60 million hectares. What does this show? That farming is increasing, land is increasing. But इसके पहले तो आप लोगों ने बोला land is fixed. अभी कैसे increase हो रहा है? You only read it ना, land is fixed. But how suddenly? उधर एक line था, I think he read it. Expansion. How do you expand the land? By bringing the waste land under cultivation. Did I use the word reclamation? Nobody asked me what is reclamation. Reclaiming what? Which was once not used for cultivation, now we are using. Okay, let's proceed. So there is a traditional method, modern method. I'm going to mark you and explain. That's enough. Okay, traditional method underline till 1960. Then come down to the last word of that, relatively low yield. Same line, same line. I'll tell you the basic difference, nothing to go into. When I use the word traditional method, we are not using tractors. We were not using fertilizers. We were not using dam water. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Old method. Only for my use. If surplus left, I'll sell it in the local market, not national or international market. Is traditional farming clear? Then I get into modern farming. Now it is no more a pastime for me. What? Agriculture. I have become serious. Why serious? I am earning profit. My standard of living rises. I am having more than one crop in a year. I might start using a tractor and little bit of fertilizer. Is it modern? What it is? Then look at the next one. Requirements. I know whether you might have remember something called as green revolution in India. What is green revolution? Utter in single word for green revolution. Smith bolta tu kuch bol. His eyes are speaking to me. I should ask. She is in a green revolution. Heard it? No. Oh my God. Kal hi aaya tha radio mein. You don't listen to radios. It was in 1969-70. India adopted a new technology called green revolution. Iska original scientist tha Norman Borlaug. In India, it was some Subramaniam. I'll show that green revolution. You'll have it. We implemented the technology in wheat. The 2 states selected for green revolution, जो wheat के लिए बहुत popular है अभी. ये भाई यूपी. और भी तो है नीचे पंजाब एंड उसके नीचे हरियाणा. मैप वाइज बोल रहा हूँ. उसके नीचे आपने कुछ लिखा ही नहीं. Punjab and Haryana were selected and they put full modern technology. And whatever Indian government expected, we can double the production. Now what the government does? They've introduced in rice, pulses, all kinds. So today India is no more self-sufficient in food grains, but also leading exporter. Did I not say India is exporting wheat even to European? Why? Which country was known as wheat basket? बोलेगा कोई भी country को पकड़ के बोल. You know it. Very good. I'm waiting. रुको बस आंसर आने वाला है और मैं बोलेगा यही बोलने वाला था. It is Ukraine. ये नहीं बोलना होता. Since Ukraine is busy in war, अभी कौन सा cultivation में करेगा? Might be it will collect all the bullet shells. हाँ, उससे ज़्यादा पड़ा रहेगा. And it is very competitive. But imagine the condition of the Zelensky. But this man, पता नहीं है. Many times Russia is ready to stop the war. But Zelensky लगता है कि नहीं. I will teach this Vladimir Putin a lesson. Because America, बाकी सारा countries, Germany, UK बोला तुम आगे बढ़ो हम आपके पीछे हैं. They don't speak in Hindi. मतलब आप अपना दोस्त को बोल रहे स्मिथ डर मत मैं है तेरे पीछे जा उसका मुंह तोड़. स्मिथ बोले नहीं इंटरेस्ट नहीं जाना पड़ेगा जो वेपन चाहिए मैं दे रहा हूँ. तो स्मिथ स्मार्टली बोलता है तू मेरा पीछे मत रहना आगे आना. नहीं जाने दो. I don't have that time. This is what America is doing. Am I correct? America is giving anything and everything what Zelensky need. But पूछो अमेरिका का एक सिंगल सोल्जर भी गया क्या उधर? नहीं गया. So Zelensky is in a क्या बोलता है? He is in a superficial mood. कभी कोई फाइटर जेट दे रहा है, कभी कोई क्या रॉकेट लॉन्चर दे रहा है, बुलेट्स तो दे ही रहा है. पाकिस्तान ने भी हेल्प किया. So just such a wonderful condition for it. मतलब this was the country Ukraine which always used to spit venom for India. I think मोदी ने उस बारे में भी बोला नहीं है. Whenever India Pakistan का issue रहेगा ना, it was supporting Pakistan every time. In fact, Ukraine used to supply arms and ammunition to Pakistan to fight against India. I mean, now it is begging in front of India. तो फिर हम अपना दोस्त, याद है उस दिन तूने क्या बोला मेरे बारे में? बोले फिर क्या बोला, भूल गया, बट मुझे याद है। वी आर लाइक दैट ओनली ना, मैं तुझे जिंदगी भर माफ नहीं करेगा। बोले कितना जिंदगी, अभी 13.5 चल रहा है और 15 साल के बाद आ जा तू, है ना। मेनी ऑफ माई टेंशन, सर मेरा तेरा जिंदगी अभी तक स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुआ। नहीं सर, यू डोंट नो सर, लास्ट 50 हम लोग क्या डायरेक्टली थोड़ी टीचर में जंप हुआ। अच्छा जंप नहीं हुआ, मुझे लगा यू डायरेक्टली बिकम अ टीचर। So here what we have to tell you very simple. Whatever we are doing it is for the long run, not for the short run. Let's proceed. We have requirements of modern farming. अभी एक काम करो, let's mark. Traditional seeds mark किया. Second point under traditional methods. Less irrigation. Cow dung and other manures. यही use करता है. All these और बस go to modern. अरे उधर ही तो है green revolution यार. These guys don't know green revolution दिया है. HYV का full form भी दिया है ना दोस्त. High yielding variety seeds. Hey, you know the difference between normal seeds and HYV seeds? क्या difference है? Old seed होता है, नया seed होता है. क्या difference है? If the old seed takes 6 months to grow, yield will be less, requirement will be more. अभी ये HYV है ना, high yielding है ना, it might take half the time but give you double the crop. आप लोग ये hybrid word सुना है? Hybrid. What hybrid you have it in your house? Let me get all funny answers from you. गौरी का घर में क्या hybrid है? अच्छा, she can't identify. He can't also identify. Uzefa. अरे तो बोलना मैं हाइब्रिड है घर का, तो हाइब्रिड नहीं है, सोच रहा है। बट हाइब्रिड का मतलब तो समझा मुझे? हाँ, यस। देखो हाइब्रिड मीन्स यू आर स्टडिंग द होल टॉपिक्स इन 1 month. बोलेगा नहीं सर इतना टाइम नहीं चलेगा, पर होल टॉपिक इन 1 month, अरे इसको दूसरा किधर ही तो जाने लगा। And that is the first thing. And I remembered when the mark sheets are given to you, if marks are given dil khol ke, then you are very happy. If dil khol ke khata hai marks, then what is the first thing that you tell to your parents? I am the topper. I am the topper. Don't tell me anything. Out of 50 usko mila 15. And he's trying to convince her. नहीं बेटा मैंने सुना 35. नहीं वो कॉपी किया है. तू मुझे कम कॉपी करने का मौका मिला है ना. बट ही इज एक्सेप्टिंग टू दैट फैक्ट. मैं बोला हाइब्रिड आई फील इज वेरी सिंपल. नाउडेज वी हैव कार्स व्हिच आर कॉल्ड एज हाइब्रिड कार. हाँ, उसका मतलब क्या है? मतलब सिग्नल पे ही रहता है. अरे उसको साइड में लेकर आके पूछ सके. Cars which run on petrol or diesel along with EV. What is EV?
Electric vehicle.
मतलब जब EV फेल हो जाएगा पेट्रोल पे जाएगा, पेट्रोल फेल होगा तो EV पे जाएगा, दोनों फेल हो गया छोड़ के बैलगाड़ी पे जाएगा. You understood? Hybrid means a mixed variety. So this seeds were hybrid seeds. Let us go down to the next. Compared to traditional HYV seeds, underline, produce much greater amounts of grain on a single plant. Come down to down. HYV seeds need plenty of water, chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Next, higher yields only from combination of open bracket HYV, irrigation, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, close bracket. Tell me any of the point you want me to explain. You started by 3, is it? Or 3:15? 2:45. And we are up till 4. 4, है ना? Confirm? Okay, let us go to requirement. Uses of HYV, underline, needs plenty of water. Tube wells. Underline. What is he looking the beauty of the line? Chemical fertilizers and pesticides, farm machinery. हाँ, circle that word. सबसे बड़ा चीज जो इंडियन फार्मर के पास नहीं है, वो क्या है? Finance. What does finance means? Money, capital नहीं है फार्मर के पास. आप उसके सामने जाके इंटरनेशनल इकोनॉमी का लेक्चर दे रहे, बोलेगा कल है ना बैल मर गया था, उसको खाने के लिए कुछ था नहीं, आज बच्चे और बीवी दोनों बाहर बैठे हैं. हाँ सर, आप क्या बोल रहे थे? इंडिया 21st सेंचुरी, वेरी गुड सर. 2000 नोट बैन किया, वेरी गुड सर. हमारे पास 200 रुपए का नोट नहीं है, एंड यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 2000. यू नो दैट? हाँ, क्या क्या? हाँ, ये न्यूज़ तो बताओ. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इट इज, बट है क्या किसके पास? Today only they caught, I think some part of India, I don't remember, more than 20 crores of rupees only in hard cash. One minister ने तो हद कर दिया. He has put all the 2000 note, put a potli and put it in a mango tree. And सोचो बच्चा मैंगो तोड़ने के लिए ऊपर गया. Sir, इधर 2000 है sir. हम लगे मैंगो तोड़ के नीचे. No sir, it is 2000. He's tied it on a tree. Look at the Indian politicians. So I think although Modi is doing world tour, here he has done the damage tour. You can go to a bank, you can get converted into new currency, but one day one person 20,000 only. अभी सोचो इतना 2000 जिसने रखा था अभी सब वेस्ट. तो किसी ने बोला नहीं सर, कभी नौकर को बेचता है, कभी पत्नी को बेचता है, कभी बच्चे को बेचता है, कितना दिन तो बेचेगा. You are having 200 crores of rupees only in 2000 rupees note. उसेफा का मुंह खुला है. 200. हाँ, ये तो कुछ कम बोल रहा हूँ, उससे भी ज्यादा है किसी किसी के पास. अगर वो हर रोज नौकर को भेजेगा, बैंक वाला बोलेगा इधर आप, हर रोज 20,000 कहाँ से लाता है? वो शाप ने बोला है आपको नहीं बताने के लिए, बट मेरे अकाउंट में डाल के निकालने बोला. आप भी बैठो, शाप को भी बुलाओ इधर. So this is something I feel a great stroke for the politicians who are playing in crores. फिर एक opposite party का एक बंदा आया था, he was shouting, नहीं चलेगा, गांव में रहने वाले कैसे चेंज करेगा, वो बेचारा ATM में आएगा, लाइन लगाएगा. तो न्यूज रिपोर्टर रुको, गांव वाले के पास 2000 दूर, उसने 200 रुपए का नोट नहीं देखा अभी तक. सर 200 रुपीज का नोट नहीं है. हाँ ठीक है, 100 का 2 नोट नहीं देखा उसने. And he said, I am fighting for the common man. तो तुरंत रिपोर्टर क्या बोला, मालूम है तुम्हारे पास बहुत 2000 है, चिल्ला मत, बैठ. डायरेक्ट इंसल्ट. नहीं, मैं अपने लिए नहीं बात कर. हाँ ठीक है ना, आपको अभी बैंक जाने के लिए टेंशन हो रहा है, अभी कैसे जाएगा. So look, what is Indian politics? फिर नीचे लिखा रहेगा, India is a poor country, land of poor. ये फिर 2000 का करेंसी का इतना हंगामा चल रहा. Sorry to say, even the one of the rich news channel editor, उसने खुद बोला, I haven't seen 2000 for last so many months. I remember I telling to my friends को कि इंडिया ने उसको नया प्रिंट किया भी नहीं और उसको सर्कुलेशन में भी नहीं छोड़ा. तो ये प्लान अब से नहीं चल रहा. For last 1.5 years the plan was going on. I was telling to many of the people कि 2000 अगर रहेगा, I don't know है कि नहीं, try to clear it up. देखो सर्कुलेशन में था ही नहीं 2000, है ना. And government was also stopped printing that note. अभी all of a sudden 2000 done. सब लोग बोलेंगे ये मोदी को है ना साइड में लेके जाके 2000 के साथ ही. But he has done certain things which nobody will do. It had very bad effect and little good effect, but he has done it. So our economy is going through the capital revolution. You understand what is capital revolution? Chaliye, let us move ahead. Benefits of modern farming. Put the number. This you will write in your notebook after I mark it. Point number 1. उधर ही mark कर लेना. It produced high yields of wheat or high yields of crops. They were rewarded with लिखा है ना? उधर लिख लो. It gives high yields of wheat and rice. Wheat and rice. Second point. A large increase in the production of wheat farmers. Third point, write it in the volume. Then you will go home and write it in your notebook as well. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency in food production. Food. Self-sufficiency in food production. Now let us mark. ये भी notebook में लिखना है. I'm going to explain only multiple and modern farming. Underline more than one crop on same piece of land. More than one crop. Only add that word same. Other side. Use of latest scientific methods. उतना एक मार्क कर. Using है ना उसको use कर. 2. I'm breaking that first point into 2. Same piece of land लिखा. वो कुछ नहीं. Let us go down only. Farmers are able to grow 2 main crops. You know the difference between Kharif and Rabi? उधर लिखा है देखो. अगर एग्जाम में अगर आएगा भी अभी 10th only they'll ask you. You try to not forget like this. Kharif ends with F, means rain-fed crops. Correct? Mainly rice. And Rabi crops. What are Rabi crops? Come on. Grown in which season? Winter season. So write it in your notebook like this. Main example is wheat. This is rice example. And this is wheat. Write down what is Kharif and what is Rabi. So don't confuse. Always remember Kharif F, rain fed. कुछ लोगों ने एग्जाम में विंटर फेड लिखा है. विंटर फीड नहीं करता क्रॉप्स को. That is grown in the winter season. क्या करें ना, लॉजिक लगाता है आपसे. Let us write Kharif. देखो the rice है, Rabi mainly wheat. इधर आ जाओ. Farmers in Punjab and Haryana heralded with green revolution. Heralded कट कर दो. Enjoyed or met with the green revolution. Here many farmers also able to grow potatoes and potatoes as a third crop. इधर आ जाना. Revolution green revolution नीचे. It improved yield per hectare. Yield per hectare को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Production or productivity? Productivity. Very good. So you got 2 questions to write. Put the question in your notebook. What are the benefits of notebook? Volume. उधर ही आंसर भी दिखते हैं. What are the benefits of modern farming? What are the benefits of modern farming? Other side, differentiate between multiple and modern farming. Differentiate between multiple and modern farming. Differentiate between multiple and modern farming. क्वेश्चन दोनों एक साथ लिख सकते हैं ना, आंसर बाद में. ठीक है. Girls are very particular. Hey, your notebooks I will be checking by next class. And the volume. Volume में जो worksheet है ना, you should write it only using a pencil. First chapter we have done na, India size and location. You didn't do. Where was the vacation, man? Left all the books at home. Not now. By next lecture. Now look at that table they have given. 1965-66, 17-18. What is the report saying? Annual report, Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare. One side we have production of pulses, other side we have production of wheat. Now we look at initially how much was the tons? Come on everybody. Initially कितना tons था wheat का, pulses का? 10 क्या? Very good. How about wheat?
10 million.
Now look at the pulses. How much?
12 million.
Now, yeah. 25 million tons. Look at wheat. 100 million tons, which is showing a big increase. Wheat. Is it needed for India? Yes. We consume both rice and wheat equally. What are pulses, by the way? What are pulses? All kinds of dals. है ना, मूंग dal, tur dal, masoor dal, whatever. It is masoor dal or Mysore dal? Mysore, right? Somebody told me Karnataka dal, Punjab dal. It is Mysore ना और Mysore. अच्छा मसूर, वो कौन बोला ऐसा? अच्छा उसका नाम ही ऐसा. I don't know. No, I thought Mysore dal. And during my school days मेरा मम्मी ये क्या मैसूर दाल बना है, मम्मी बोला नहीं बैंगलोर दाल बना है, खा के जा. Okay, let's go down to the questions. Please read it silently and tell me. Then I will go into the disadvantages of modern farming. Since we have only one class, okay, I'll try to put the chapter. Okay, last class I just started the lecture of Palampur. And just you ran away. Oh.
You showed the video.
Of what? Palampur? Did you saw?
5 minutes.
Do you remember?
No, sir.
You want to? क्यों पालनपुर से इतना नफरत? अच्छा the quality ठीक है. Are you bear with Indian videos? What it is? You want American fellow explaining Palampur? You will run away from India then. Now only I was saying to my ICSE people, na, kya tha, I don't know. Some these Americans pronounce some very difficult words. I forgot. I'll let you know. Shall we? Look at that word disadvantages. Let us mark. Green revolution associated. Point number 1. Loss of fertility. Udhar loss of soil fertility, make it point number 1. Excessive के जगह पर most high use of chemicals. Is Aishwarya marking? Where are we reading? Tell me, Aishwarya. Means you are not marking. Tell me, Chaitanya. Which heading? Now you tell me. Now only you told me 120. And then tell me where you are. I don't know where you are in India or London. Back to India. India, here. Second point. Continuous use of groundwater. Underline. Reduce the water table. इतना ही underline करो, उतना ही लिखना है. Next. Minerals in chemical fertilizer. Escape from the soil. मतलब जो soil में minerals है, ज़्यादा हम लोग chemical use करेगा तो it will escape. Escape where? Zephyr? Wherever it want to go. I won't force it. Next, chemical fertilizer, another disorder, वो मत लिखो, directly open bracket. Chemical fertilizer, they हटा देना. Chemical fertilizer kill bacteria and other organisms. Close the bracket. Suddenly आप बोलेगा सर bacteria को मार रहा तो अच्छा ही है ना? But which bacteria? Azitobacter हो क्या था? Rhizobium, जो helpful bacteria उसको भी मार देगा. And last point, more fertilizer in order to achieve. ठीक है. How many points are there? 4 points ना? Put that question also in your notebook. 5 है. ठीक है. Mark. Write the questions in your notebook. List out the main disadvantages of modern farming methods. So we have good 10 minutes. Shall I finish 2 paragraphs? फिर हम लोग काम करेंगे ये जो लेटेस्ट डिस्कस है ना वहां से कितना पैराग्राफ ठीक है. Okay, look here. Where we are?
Distribution of
Land. Point number 1. Palampur, 1/3 of the 450 families are landless. How much is 1/3? They have written there also. Agar exam mein they will ask you how much family in Palampur are landless. How many family?
150.
Out of?
450.
वो भी लिखना पड़ेगा, है ना? Second point. 240 families cultivate small plots of land. उतना ही मार्क करना. ब्रैकेट में डालेंगे less than how many hectares? 2 hectares. Very small, huh? Third point. There are 60 families having medium and large farms. इतना ही मार्क करना. Go to the last page. Over 10 hectares or more. अगर किसी ने पूछा medium and large farms कितना है? Out of 450, how many farmers are rich? How many farmers are rich?
60.
60. How much they are owning the land? 10 acres or more. What they are known as? Medium or large farmers. How many farmers are small farmers? You have it. What's the name? Hey, go for it. मैं पूछेगा नहीं कुछ. Go for it. 2-3 बार बेचारी इधर लेके जा रही है फिर नीचे लेके. It's okay. अच्छा. ये अभी लोग ऐड करेंगे. You come and drink the water in front of him. Elaborate bonus please. देखो I utter a joke, I keep drinking, but nobody can make me to. What is that? Fountain from the mouth. Dori, look at all done. There is a fountain. There is a fountain. देखो ये बोल रहा है पानी का फाउंटेन चाहिए इसको दिखाओ जरा. Want to? नहीं, you only said ना पानी का फाउंटेन. Let's proceed. Distribution हो गया. ये केस स्टडी हम लोग बाद में करेंगे, है ना? Then come down to where I'm doing distribution only I done. Case study हम लोग बाद में करेंगे. Division of land into smaller units. Underline. Every new generation land is subdivided. Further divided को हटा दो. You write subdivided. Let me tell you the story. You're happy? बोलेगा पालमपुर story नहीं समझ में आया. How many more stories you will tell? This is a big farmland. You accept? किधर है? छोटे ही पते. I said 100 hectares. अभी ठीक है. Now one farmer, after his death, 2 sons. 50 hectares this side, 50 hectares this side. You are happy?
Yes.
You are not happy. मुझे तो कुछ नहीं मिल रहा. Then they have 2 more sons of their own. Are you understanding what is happening? They will have their 2 more sons. They will have 4 sons. What is this? In economics, we call this is nothing but fragmentation. What is this? Of what? Arey bolo. Of land holdings. Am I correct? So please draw this picture in your small notebook and never forget. 100 hectares अभी 2 hectare ही बन गए. All thanks to the population, है ना? Draw it in your notebook and write that. Fragmentation of land holdings. This is a very big problem, but shown to you in a very small diagram. There was an Fevikwik ad. कभी देखा है? Fevikwik है क्या पता नहीं. हाँ? When that old fellow is dying. देखा है मैंने? वो तो fish वाला ना. Old fellow is dying. वो मैं देखा. It's a funny ad. ये अपना property के साथ ही decided है. आप लोग अपना पापा का property का signature अभी ले लेना. ऐसा मैंने नहीं बोला. ये जाके घर को बोलेगा यश ने हमको बोला ऐसा ऐसा. पापा पता नहीं है आप जाके कल ऑफिस में पूछना क्यों बोले. This is a award winning ad. This I have showed you, correct?
Yes.
This one you have seen, na? उससे भी बढ़िया. The old man is in his deathbed. 1,000 rupees. We will take 10,000 only. They all are crying. Now only he will cry. That is MC. What does it show? Everyone cries since he has died. इसका तो वो एक नंबर मिल गया ना. चल. Let's proceed. Division of what? At present there are large family होनी चाहिए. Problems. Star mark. What are you doing? You're doing some magic tricks. No. What do you do? Point number 1. The small farmers less than 2 hectares face many problems. Make a rectangular box for many problems. यार ये लाइफ में ही प्रॉब्लम है ना. उसका फर्स्ट पॉइंट, yield and income are low. Next, not enough capital to buy seeds, fertilizer, pesticide. Any two, and then third, burden of loan and interest is very high. Fourth, you add on. अब बोलेगा सर जगह नहीं है, साइड में लिखो. जो 1 नंबर कैसा मिटा देखा? हाँ, MC वाला. Write down that one. Next point. Adds to the existing problem of poverty. No? Adds. ये वाला add नहीं. Adds to the existing problem of poverty and unemployment. Put that question in your notebook. What problems are faced by? आप लोग ऐसा बड़ा बड़ा क्वेश्चन लिख रहा है. Will you able to know which page you got the answer? If not, you write that small page number next to that question. What problems are faced by small farm land holdings? Faced by small farm land holding farmers. Small farm land holding farmers. Bus. 1 more minute. That's it. No need to go ahead. I will check with the department. I don't know. If I get to one more, come to page number. Worksheet page number 139. Your nothing. No need. Only 8 question लिख लेना. I don't know whether my lecture is continued or not. You can check, and you got any query, please ask me. Therefore, he is drawing that picture very carefully. Good boy. Others are all also drawing. No, please draw. Yeah, Zephyr is the mark of the future man. उसमें भी हंसी. क्या है? क्या फ्यूचर गधा थोड़ी बनेगा. क्या भाई तेरा इंसल्ट हो रहा है? तो गौरी के बारे में बोलूं. What Gauri? Your schools are reopening which day? 8 June. 21. This one. June. Till that you are getting holiday. 15 June. May, but that was just a. मैंने सुना वो highlight था. नहीं था. अरे वो एग्जाम के बाद भी चालू था ना तुम्हारा schools. How long did they have schools? Only. So if at all your school unit test is planned, the first 10 or I don't know which term, and if you got chapters which are not matching with my speed of going, understand? Tell me well in advance so that I can skip one chapter, I can go ahead. Not for 1 day or 2 schools, try to match it. Because I'm in ICSE 10th, they tell me, sir, ये हमको school exam में नहीं आ रहा है. I try to take a jump. Who jump? Who jumps, Musafa? Rabbit jumps. It's a smart boy. Thank you and God bless you. I'll see you next week.